Welcome. In this video, I'd like to summarize the 5 headings that are available in the formatting of an APA version 7 document. These headings are used to introduce major sections of a document as well as minor sections. There can be multiple first-level headings within a document, some of which have a second-level heading, or 2, or 3. And some of the second-level headings may have 2 or 3 third-level headings. Depending on the complexity of your document, you may have only first-level headings, or first and second, or maybe even more subordinate level headings. Let me show you how they work. Here, I've prepared a description of the formatting characteristics of the 5 heading levels. A first level heading, which introduces the main sections of the document, is centered between the left and the right margins, bold, title case, and the following text, the text that follows after the heading, is first line indented and prepared as normal paragraph text. Now, title case simply means that principal words are initially capitalized. A second level heading, which is subordinate to a first level heading, is flush on the left margin, bold, title case, and again, the text that follows it is prepared in normal paragraph style with a first line indentation. A third level heading looks similar to a second level heading, except it adds the characteristic of italics. Now, a fourth and a fifth level heading carry slightly different formatting characteristics. Fourth and fifth level headings are prepared within the paragraph that they introduce. So they are part of that indented first line. And they're followed by a period. And the only difference is a fourth level heading is in Roman bold, and the fifth level heading is in italic bold. If you'd like an explanation of these headings, there is an information page on the APA Style blog, as well as a page that describes what title case is. So I included those URLs to those 2 web pages here in this footnote. Now let me show you how these can be used in practice. Here's an example outline. The first main point is history of aeronautics. So we could think of this as the introduction of the paper. The second main point is development of powered flight. Now, both of those headings are level 1 style headings. First, powered flight is a subsection within the second section, development of powered flight. So therefore, first powered flights is a level 2 APA heading. Kitty Hawk and College Park are each subsections within first powered flight. Therefore, they are both third level headings. So these headings should align with the outline that you create before you write your paper. And these headings are already created as Microsoft Word styles within my template, and I'll include a link to my template in the description of this video. So here, if you can follow my, let me switch my screen, and here if you can follow my pointer, you see that I've already created styles to the heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, 4, and 5. And by the way, I've already created within those styles the command to include any of these headings within a table of contents, which can save you a lot of time when it comes to creating term papers and final project documents. I hope you found this introduction to the use of APA-style headings helpful. I suggest maybe bookmarking this video so that you have ready access to it when the time comes for you to write your APA-style papers, because getting these headings correct is really important. Until we meet again in a future video, I wish you the absolute best in all of your academic work, and particularly in the proper formatting of your APA-style documents. Bye for now. Mika, you are happy today, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's see that paw that was feeling so sore. Oh, look, it's healing up nicely. What a good girl you are. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I love you. You're a good dog.